it's a fantastic event, bigger and better than last year. Some fantastic presenters and new information, as well as recapping the things that we learnt last year. And there's some returning attendees as well as some new attendees, so that provides more opportunities to network with people, and it also is providing us with opportunities to further build the relationships that we started last year. And I'm finding that especially valuable and feeling more relaxed around some of the faculty, and that's making people, helping people to express their music and this.
And I had a bit of a read, and I thought, wow, I get to go away a little bit for a few days, and it was intense, and it offered pretty much everything that I was looking for. And I didn't look any further. I thought, why not? It was on the long weekend as well, which allowed for me to come.
But I think songwriting is actually the whole process and delivering the final product. But I needed to see the start point and the finish point of lyrics and everything in between. And that's what this has exposed me to. So it's been fantastic so far.
Yep, we've got lots of lyricists who are looking for musicians, and vice versa, musicians looking for lyricists. So it's a good networking experience as well.
I think it's phenomenal. I'm absolutely bowled over that someone like Jason Bloom is here, and he's a captivating, fantastic, knowledgeable, successful songwriter and teacher, and to have him as somebody who you just are glued. I'm so tired because it's just been a huge past few days, but I cannot take my eyes off him. And
the starting point and how to structure your lyrics, and then all the points and processes you've got to follow, procedures to try and get lyrics to become an actual song that's finished and people are listening to and hopefully adoring.
I think the most valuable thing, and I've been looking for it, is the tools. Not just, you have to write a song that's catchy and memorable. It's the hows, it's not just the whats. And I think that everybody, all the teachers here are very good at giving you the right hows and the tools to do it.
Oh, wow, I've been blown away by the faculty. Every different workshop that I've had, it brings a new tools, as they say, and they definitely have a hell of a lot of tools in that toolbox to provide. Every workshop for me has been, a different learning experience. The venue, this family who owns the venue, they couldn't be any more accommodating. They're just so brilliant, and everything is here. You really don't need to venture too far away at all. I mean, as much as the area is beautiful as well. You get up, breakfast is here, everything is here.
Before, I've learnt so much, and it's got to be the very thing most people have got to do if they've got very little idea, or even if you've got a good idea about it. There's so many great people here all wanting the same thing, and hopefully out of it, birds of a feather flock together, and we all get something that we all want.
It's very intense. There's it's a lot of stuff packed into the time frame that we have, which is good. And yes, it has met my expectations, probably exceeded it a lot more. The atmosphere here is so cool. Everyone's pretty friendly. There's no egos, there's none of that. So that's really cool. I really like that idea. There's no pretentiousness or anything. Everyone's just willing to pick everyone's brains, and people are also equally willing to divulge whatever information or any help that they can provide, which is cool.
I think there's a good contrast of people here from all over Australia by the sounds of it. I think
considering none of us really know each other at all, apart from the people who were here the previous year, but they have been just as equally welcoming and sort of welcomed us into their family. So it was cool.
This year I found that last year I never played. I didn't have the opportunity to get up and play, and this year I've had the experience of seeing people do it last year and had a go myself this year, and that has given me some more confidence and given me opportunities like to play with Andrew Farris last night. How great is that?
You'd imagine them that they might be an accountant or something, and then they pipe up and sing this great melody with a sweet voice. And it's like, wow, you might depict it.
The attendees that are here are just, the way I would describe them as diverse. You know, we've got from young adults, 14 years old, right through to people, you know, of mature age. And so it's really exciting because there's people with lots of new, fresh ideas, right through to people with, you know, decades of experience. So that's really exciting. There's children's music, comedy genre, country, rock, R&B, pop, hip-hop, rap, so many different genres. For me, I think that's really interesting because it gives me a chance to see those people perform that I might not otherwise go and see. So that also helps with songwriting to give new ideas.
I'm planning on coming back next year. Yep. Because there's so much, I want to make sure I haven't missed anything. I'm coming back next year, and I'm sure there'll be a whole lot of new stuff that they're going to offer as well. There's no reason why anyone can't come along who has a passion for writing lyrics as well as songs as anything. You don't necessarily have to be a musician per se to be here.
Look, I'd say if you would like to write songs or have tried to write songs or do write songs, whether you're at the beginning of songwriting, at the middle of your career with it, or even you've been doing it for a long time, there's so much that you can learn. You know, nobody ever knows anything, and you will not go away from this weekend without valuable information. That is a cert.
Come, don't put it off. Come. It's great.